Alright, we're doing a quick... trying to see if we can connect with people again. Looks like probably still nobody in the Rhodes Parlor House. I'm tempted to buy a package and just leave it here with... Put them in the box. Hello? Hello? I don't know how I want to do his voice yet. He's really not interacted with anybody. You don't really think. You don't really think that's the way to do things. We're gonna go to the telegram station. Check the job board. Look at all the notices everywhere. $30 dice to the parlor house. Okay. Did I pass it? I did. It was on the other side of me. Some candles. Random other things. Tray, tan leather, sealed box. Yeah, there is stuff in here. Cool. You can buy a piano for $28? Oh my gosh. I want a piano in my apartment.
fine-looking nag there, you know?
Hello there. Thinking about going to Van Horn. Problem is I need to connect in a meaningful role-playing way with people.
Why, hello, Liz.
Have some good conversations with them. But it requires people to be about so that we can speak with them. We want some people to roleplay with. We never caught who that guy was in Thieves Landing that gave us all the money. That was nice of him. Man, if that was Zip. Dang it. I think that's cocaine gum. Oh, that was broken for a second. And every time.
Best woman or man.
I would not drink that. I would not.
Oh, I'm sure
drink
it's
that.
fine.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
think.
dear.
Nope.
Oh.
Listen, they've got much better stuff in here. Trust me. Where's my husband? What do you do?
That's good for the horse. That's good for me. Oh, what? Why there's no weapons for sale here? That's... Yeah, apparently. What's up, Shaka Bra? This is a newish character. We're trying to find where he fits. Well, it does. Clearly. Doing good. About to go to Thieves or something, though. I know there's people here, but... Hello? Hello? Nah, he's just trying to...
Listen, I hope that you don't get sick from drinking that water.
Oh no, listen, if it's good for the horse, it's good for me.
Okay.
And it'll be fine.
Alright. Well, you be safe and be well.
Same to you. You might want to take down that Deviant's Guide to Medicine book, though. If it's not
What?
by an actual doctor.
Where's that at?
Oh, it's the ad right by the water barrel.
Was that right? I'll have to check that out. Okay. Sorry. Well, you, I really hope you don't get sick.
I won't. It'll take more than that to do to me.
Right.
I should just leave a note somewhere. Need a surgeon? Bring your own damn supplies, but I'll use them. Yeah, he's a crim doctor. I want to attach him to a gang. Because I have a doctor, so I know how to do med RP. The thing with Saints Crossing Department of Health is it's entirely reactive RP. Like, we help people after they get hurt. We don't cause RP ever. So one potential for a criminal doctor is you get to be involved in the middle of stuff, but then after everything's done, you can cause more roleplay by going, well, this person got shot, so I need X, Y, and Z to be stolen from a local med store so that I can work on them. So you encourage people to go rob the medical offices in small doses rather than like just going in and cleaning the whole place out, which has happened. So most of the whole department is kind of annoyed by people that just show up and empty out an office, quote unquote, because if they do that, well, now we in roleplay don't have supplies there, so we can't treat people there. So if there's a doctor that actually knows what the hell he's doing on the other side of things, it's gonna run into potential charges of people being like, you're practicing medicine without a license and giving out medications that you're technically not allowed to, and all this other stuff, which could be fun. But it also lets you kind of be the person that, like, oh, somebody doesn't want to go to a doctor because doctors are going to be obligated to let law know that something's happened. And you can be like, I'm not going to tell a law. Why would I do that? So he's dishonorably discharged from the Royal Navy. He's a surgeon, basically for playing God. Which in my head is like, yeah, 100%. Somebody doesn't want to sit still during an operation, and he's like, do you want a matching bullet hole in the other leg? You sit still, or I'll have your friend come in and tie you to the bed. And because he was like an army doc or a Navy doctor, he doesn't have the best bedside personality. So he's just like, hey, Scony Burn, and then dumps a bottle of whiskey on it. No countdown. I think it'd be fun to do. Because my my SCDH character is very, very nice, very friendly to people, great bedside manner, blah blah blah. I want this one to be different. But I want to attach him to a gang specifically because what I don't want to do is just have a single doctor like me go into a medical office and just take it over. Like post a gang up in there or something like that. It feels like a waste. So I have a list of supplies that I want to steal over time via like details or other criminals. They can get it and get it back to me, and then I can keep it in like a bag and have it ready to go for helping people, specifically criminals. But he's also, I mean, he's kitted out like a criminal would be. He's got a Navy, he's got a Lancaster. But it's all gonna depend on the actual like RP hooking stuff in. And Millie just tried, which I do appreciate. Adult gators, wisteria. Well, it's not all coal this time, which is nice. We'll go back through Van Horn. Oh yeah, Sissica's out there. There's a poker table in Sissica? Oh, in the barn. That's the floral thing. Oh, is there a second general store? Interesting. Let's go see what that has. Yep. He's not a field medic though. Field medics, I've been thinking about doing the field medic certification, getting him field medic certified, and then like veering off left wing, but he has to actually talk to a doctor in order to figure that out. And he's a civilian, so at this point he doesn't even know that exists. And it could be tricky because the field medic, well, the medical team, some of the medics know that I have an idea for a character that is like this. Intentionally to kind of like try to guide Med RP outside of Saints Crossing Department of Health, kind of in favor of them. But if I can get attached to a gang, then I have like deliberate stuff where that's concerned. But we're just going through Van Horn on purpose to get noticed more. Because at some point people are going to be like, who the hell are you? And why do you keep riding through? Squeaky Pete and Zip.
You see this?
Because I'd love to attach them to like Dead End Gang or something. I don't know who all has medical, does medical. Aside from like Violet, who rides with Pavel's group. Kind of. I know there is a role player that did some stuff for Dead End Gang, but with Wallaby being dead now, I don't know that... I don't mind Shaka Bra. With Wallaby being dead now, I don't know how much she'd be around. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, the two characters that I have outside of this one of them is a fence character that knows a lot of people. And then the other one's a medic, so I already have to juggle some meta RP stuff. Like I pulled shotgun pellets out of a person that I was like, I know who this is. And I probably know who shot them. But my character doesn't. that was kind of entertaining. Because then you finish with the whole thing, and you go, that person was streaming the whole time, and I know that. I'm gonna pop into their chat because they know who I am because of the fence character, and go, hi, saved your life, bye. Very entertaining with a medic. Or a nurse, technically. My character's a nurse. We don't have that many nurses in the department at the moment. I think there's only 3. As contrasted with like 8 doctors and 16 medics or something crazy. But the point of this guy is he's a trauma surgeon, kind of. Like, he was a surgeon for the Royal Navy, so he exists for the post-fight, take care of all the crazy stuff. Not the long-term care, but like, let's figure out the short-term and then deal with other things as they pop up. The problem is going to be attaching him to a group. Because Pavel Boris isn't... He's still kind of doing his fixer thing, but he's not really doing his fixer thing. He's not in any one guaranteed space where you can just go find him anymore. When I started my fence character, he was in Thieves all the time, which made it real easy to find him. Where is... I marked it. Okay, it's up here on the left. Oh, is it the musical instrument store? That's fun. I've never been in this. Crooked shelf, trumpets. I suppose you can't play the trumpet. Saloon pianos, 28 still, stools, cello. Tiny church photo. And a real piano, my goodness. Yeah, that's Braithwaite. That's cool. Baby Grand. Polish. It's only 50. That's crazy to me. Yeah, I really enjoy letting the RP kind of shape things. Because there's people I could just message and be like, hey, I have this character. Just looking to join a fight when someone goes down. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's fair. It's like, hey, watch my back. I'm going to do this. Like, the problem then is like, it's not really a problem. The interesting thing then is you have to balance. Okay, we went from 6 combatants. One of them got shot. Now we have 4. But you do have that immediate, like, right after being able to go, oh, I need to go take care of this. Which could be dope. Like, that's not a thing that happens. Grab a body and run it out. It could be fun, for sure. And I know Van Horn is in an interesting spot right now because they're trying to figure out who's going to run Van Horn. Still. which is almost why I want to wind up. Like, I want to be in Van Horn because there's a lot of interesting characters in Van Horn that would be fun to roleplay with. And my fence lived in Thieves Landing for a while, so he knows those people already. So being in a different spot to roleplay would be good. I don't really want to wind up in Coulter because there's nothing up there. Yeah, if I can get any. It's the problem with new characters. You just kind of ride around until you find it. I got really lucky with the fence character. He was in Armadillo one day, and a bunch of people, like Jesse Gold and a bunch of other people dressed like Jesse Gold, all showed up and started talking to him, which was amazing. And it ended with him getting invited to go hang out in Thieves Landing all the time. So he went to Thieves Landing, and he just stayed in Thieves Landing. Some of what I want to do with this character more is like... So I said this the other night, and I'm actually probably going to do it. I may start a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2 with the reticle turned off. Just to like really practice shooting a lot more and kind of get used to it. Hello? Because I wasn't sure I'd be able to, and then I played some Red Dead Online, turned the reticle off. Did a whole gang hideout. Died twice. Once was because of a gator biting my leg, which was just, I was in a stupid place. The second time I actually got shot. But like, I went through the whole thing and it was like, oh, this is easier than I thought it would be. But in Red Dead Online and RDR2, ammo capacity is really a thing. That's somebody on the porch. Yeah, I mean, you want to practice for Wild. That's the best way to do it. Simplify everything as much as you can. I know there's a plan to do something with the Rhodes Parlor House that Tassara's trying to do. And I think it'd be fun to be associated with that on this character, if possible. The problem is I have to, like, connect to that. And not force it. I'm gonna probably pull up and get a stew from her just to see if she'll volunteer it.
Fair enough. I just thought I recognized you, and then I did, and then I was saying hello. I'm all right. How are you?
Oh, you look for the... what's your investigation agency called again?
Detectives of Unsolved Mysteries.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Interesting. Law just right outside. Hello?
Sir, can I get you something?
Perhaps a stew or something?
Did you want to sit down or take it out?
I can sit. That's fine.
Yeah, just choose a seat. I'll bring it right out.
obnoxious and sit over here. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Yep, she does a serving tray.
All right, mister, there is one stew. Should you need anything else, like a bath or anything else, you just let me know, all right?
I appreciate it very much.
That's just $1. You sure? I was about to say. Thank you very much. You enjoy, all right?
Too much of something on the wallet. But she's doing that thing.
This is delicious. When I ask what kind of stew is this?
Well, it's just
I know that voice.
I'm hoping to make some nice
Is that the guy that plays Hangnail?
turtle soup or something. I'm just figuring at the moment.
All right. Oh, here's my colleague now, Miss Perkins. This is Miss Alder.
Oh, welcome, Miss Alder. Here, let me get you something.
You have a business to run, so I don't want to waste your time beating around the bush.
Sure.
Mr. Duckworth came by last night and all came by a little earlier and gave us a kind of a brief description of what absolutely unfortunate scene we stumbled upon at the Orange Grove, was it?
That's right.
Would you mind telling us about what you saw? If it's too uncomfortable, I understand. You don't have to go grizzly.
Well, no, that's all right. Well, okay, this is how it happened. I went to the road because I went obsessed about the fumes. And I thought to myself, I better get some oranges. Well, as I approached the front to get permission to get some oranges, I hear sort of a sound I never heard before. Now I understand that it was a stab to the chest. But for me at the time, it sounded like a funkin' squishy sound. Anyhow, I didn't pay no mind at the time because I didn't know what it was. It's not my business anyhow. So I start to walk towards the grove when I hear the door go and a cackle that I can only describe as a witch's cackle. I mean, I don't mind to demonstrate, don't mind.
Oh, please.
So the door went and I heard, oh, sorry, it still frightens me. Something like that. It was very much a cackle. Well, anyway, must have been I ducked to the back of the house. Now, by the time I had been brave enough to check around the corner as they were still cackling, they had off the wagon. I only seen them with the yellow coat. Oh, that's all right.
So you heard the noise of this incident happening and then the cackle, you were saying? Yellow coat? What kind of wagon?
Well, that is a fun problem.
I see, I see. Good day to you.
Good morning, everyone.
Was that Mr. Murphy?
No, it'd be Mr. McElhone.
Oh, sorry, sir.
No worries, no worries. Same first name, no shames.
That's nothing. All right, well, if you want to have a chat with, our dear Miss, what was your name again? Goodness gracious, it slipped out of my mind. Oh, no, not your son, the other Miss. Becky, I believe Seamus here is security, or possibly.
Alright, let me go get to change to something more appropriate.
I wouldn't mind something. Maybe just the water for now.
She's sort of on trial, so the more you get her to do, the better it is.
Yeah, I also have a whiskey neat, thank you.
I'm fine.
We're back.
Does she know how to clean the sink?
Hello, would you like a drink or anything whilst I'm working behind the bar?
Probably you don't need that too much here.
Uh,
So you heard the noise, the cackle.
No, I don't
saw
think
this
so.
person in
Thank you.
trench coat race out of there.
You sure you don't want to buy anything whilst you're here?
I've already had a stew, thank you.
And then I
Okay.
inside.
Right. And you witnessed that unfortunate scene. Right. And I assume you didn't touch it, you didn't take the note or anything. That's a smart move. You don't want to get yourself involved in something out of sorts there. Was a transit worker. I assume they were in uniform.
Black. Surprise. Black shoes. Oh, thank you.
I don't know. I have to get ready to go to a thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here now. Stop streaming. Thanks for hanging. Maybe we'll connect him yet. Adios.